If it's stitch, press, blinged or designed, you know it's about to shine. Got the press, she got the vision, turning scraps into precision. Cups, quilts, rhinestones bright, Miss Joy makes magic every night. From fabric to sparkle, watch her create, crafted creation, she never late. So grab your blue, your vinyl too. Yeah, it's crafty time we're vibing through. Yeah, it's Joy's crafty creations. Let's get creative.
Hello, hello, hello there. Hi there, ho there, you there. You right there. You know I'm always pointing at y'all. Well, it is another Monday, and I swear when Monday comes around, I am tired, okay? Hey, Crafting Cousins, thank you for coming in, and let me thank my replay audience for coming in. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being here and watching the replay. You're always welcome, and even if you're in the bushes, please know Miss Joy is always praying for you. Okay, so it is Monday, and like I said, Miss Joy is it feel like it's the weekend or Friday, and I am tired as all get out. I have went through today, my normal Monday working every day. Who is that? Hi, Miss Angie Kanaya. Hello, who is that? I just knick-knack nurse. You better stick around, girl, because I'm gonna show your stuff today. Hey, Miss Sean, you stick around because I'm gonna do your commercial too. So I got a commercial for everybody today. Who is that there? Hello, welcome in. Caleb? Is that the one that who was we praying for on Thursday named Caleb? Somebody's cousin named Caleb. I don't know if you're the same one, but thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, so Miss Joy has a lot to talk about. She has a lot to show you guys. But this being the last week of Black History Month, I thought we should pay homage to a few of our ancestors or a few of the people who paved the way and have done some exciting things. So I just wanted to talk about a few people and just show you some things, because if we don't talk about our history, it'll be about his history, and we won't get any of that done. Now, who am I going with first? Let me see. Let's put somebody up here. Who we going with first? Elizabeth Hobbs Hackley. Okay. Let me make it big so I can read it, but now I hope you guys can see it on the screen. Miss Joy has to do something about her fat tongue. I lisp and I talk country, but either way it goes. Okay, Elizabeth Hobbs Hackley, February 1818 to May 1907. And Miss Joy's going to put her glasses on. Come on now. Oh, shrink wrap. Was an African-American seamstress, activist, and writer who lived in Washington, D.C. She was the personal dressmaker and confidant of Mary Todd Lincoln. She was President Lincoln's wife. She wrote an autobiography. Elizabeth also started the Contraband Relief Association in August 1862, later called the Ladies' Freedom and Soldiers Relief Association, to help former enslaved people and their families of Black soldiers during the Civil War. Okay, next. Okay, hold on. I got to keep shrinking and moving. Okay, so now we're going with Mildred Blount. It's with an O. Okay, from 1907 to 1974. Olivia de Havilland on the left, Leslie Howard in the center, and Vivian Hyatt on the right. From Jean with the Wind. Oh, what is that? Gone with the Wind. Many hats for the film were designed by Mildred Blount. I can't pronounce her name, but she made all those hats I wanted you guys to see. Okay. Well, just for the record, let me give some. Oh no, I'm still on Mildred Blount. Okay, but for the record, I'd love to give my Amanus credit for a lot of the backstage research and camera work, and y'all know she do everything. She's more than an administrator. She's a Amanus. Okay, So who did I did? Hey, Keisha Elliott, thank you for coming in, my queen. I grace you, please. Miss Parker, we ain't seen you in a while. Where you been? You okay? I hope you and Mr. Odell is doing fine. I hope you're doing fine. Okay, so yes. Okay, so let me go back to Mildred Blucant, however you pronounce her name. She was an African American miller, best known for her creations worn by celebrity members of high society and featured in films such as Gone with the Wind. Her artistic, yeah, philosophy was make a hat fit the individual. To Blanche's hats express something modeled people's stories. And over her career, she strove to put that message into her work. Okay. Then the next one we're going to go to is Faith. Okay, let me blow it up, y'all. Faith Ringo, October the 8th, 1930 to April 13th, 2024. Okay, she just passed. For the Women's House, 1971, at the Brooklyn Museum, 2023. I guess this is a picture she made here. I don't know if you guys can blow it up enough to see it. But when we get off, all of them will be up as a short, so you can always go back and look at them. She was an American painter, author, mixed media scholar, performance arts, and intersectional activist, perhaps best known for her narrative quilts. Okay, so she made quilts. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, see, I'm learning right along with you guys. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to go over to Miss Zelda Wynn Bally's. Yeah, I'm not good at that. You remember, I got two masters to spell my own name. 1905 to 2001. Joyce Bryant wearing signature look of Zelda Valley, images by Carl Van Vechen. Why is she a legacy? She opened her own boutique in Harlem in 1940s, designed for Josephine Baker, Ella Fitzgerald, and Eartha Kitt. Created costumes for dance theaters of Harlem, known for glamorous curves, enhancing couture silhouette. Luxury lane, custom high-end gowns before mainstream houses welcomed Black designers. Well, isn't that something? And again, like I said, I want to thank my Amanus for her backstage research, because if you notice that all of the ones that we've been talking about were crafters. They were seamstress, painters, quilters. So these are people that you hardly ever hear about, and yet and still they paved the way for us crafters today. So there we have it for that. Okay, so I just want to put a short commercial. Let me show you something that I'm excited to tell people about. Miss Sean from Go Savvy. Dun, 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 dun. Blow the whistle. If I had my whistles, we'd be blowing the whistles now. Let me turn this fan off. Okay, so as you can see here, Sean of Go Savvy Designs has her own thread line. Now this thread line is coming through Gilded. Thank you very much. Yes. It's coming through Gilded and it's offered on her website. Can we get her website up there? It is GoSavvyDesigns.com. Hello, Tien. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Oh, it's Glide. I'm sorry. It's Glide. Thank you. I should have my information straight before I come on here. But you guys know Miss Joy is wiggy everywhere. Okay. So it's made by Glide. And yes, everybody should really clap for her, really. Hello, Sharon Davenport. Thank you very much for coming in. Okay, you're heading to bed, but you got to make sure you look at this thread collection Sean from Go Savvy has. They featured her. She has her own thread collection. Okay. So this will be in Sean's Go said, there it is. Yeah, Sean, put your moderator, put your website in here so people know where it is and how to find it. So I want it now, just like we got through reading about some of the people who've paved their way through a lot of different things. Here we go. One of our own has paved the way. Now, of course, she's not the only Black person out there doing stuff. Okay, it's not but she's the only Black person I know that's balling like this. Hey, no, she has her own thread line, y'all. That's almost just like Matt Cox, who's famous for her curves and her 3-yard quilts. We must honor those that come along with us. I mean, I'm like, okay, that's just like, having a Black president. Miss Shawn, she's like the first Black president as far as crafting is concerned when she's messing with big companies like Glide, okay? So, and you can get, now those are the smaller spools, but if you need the larger spools, you need to go through Linda's. Yeah. And as much as I buy from her, I should remember. Sean, jump in there at any time, honey, and tell them stuff I'm messing up. So Sean has put up her website. It didn't turn blue, Sean, so they can hit it and go directly to an order. So I don't know why. Maybe if you take the HTTP out and just put WW up, it'll turn blue and it'll go. They can just touch on it while it's in there. And Miss Dolores, if you could take that website, I think we already have it in the description. But if not, she's definitely in my description on my overall page. So I want you guys to be able to go and appreciate. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm reaching over here. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I don't need the thread. You know why? I still don't have an embroidery machine. But Sean said that thread could be used in a embroidery machine, in a sewing machine, and or she thinks for sure it should be able to go into the serger. Hey, Sassy Classy, thank you for coming in, my queen. Hi, Shamika. Who else is that I missed? I don't want to miss nobody. Y'all come over here. We got it popping over here. We talking about, did y'all see Sean's thing one more time? And before we leave at the end, I want to show Sean's collection again for those that may pop in late. And for those who pop in late, I want you to go back and read some of the Black history people that we put up. They're all crafters and created something, okay? Me and his chair is fighting here, y'all. Okay, so now let's move right along. Let's take this down. We're through with this. Let me have a sip of water, y'all. Hold up. Okay, so now, Miss Joy got more stuff than the law allows, and I'm trying to figure out how to put it in order. And first and foremost, I think I want to show what I received from Miss Linda. Yes. Miss Linda from Crafting Cousins. Miss Linda from Crafting Cousins. I actually got 2 boxes from her today. Well, one I got on Friday, and the other one I got, oh, no, can't use that one. The everyday scissors. I make sure they know the difference between everyday scissors and regular scissors. Okay. So, for those of y'all, if y'all looking for some of these things from Crafting Cousins, here is a zipper jig. That's what I think that's what they call them, zipper jigs, for people that need to know how to put their zippers on to their bags and their whatever. Let me get one of them zipper jigs out of here. Let me show you how it go a little bit. Okay, let's turn that back around over here. So you put it in the zipper jig backwards. I think that's the way it goes. Yeah, there you go. You see how it holds it? Let me see, make sure I'm going. You see how it holds it straight for you to put the each side of the zipper on each side, and then you just zip it on up, and it works. So she is making these zipper jigs for help us with our zippers, okay? And of course, she sent mine purple. Now, for those that don't know, and I don't know where you've been, under a rock, come on. She also has, and my purple one is in my room. I hope you guys can see these. These are the stackable material weights. Okay. Now these two stack on top. Oops. They're magnets. They're stacked on top of each other. Okay. These, and like I said, the purple one is in there on my bed. I don't know why I put it next to my bed. Good luck. I don't know. Prosperity, something. I don't know. It's purple. So the purple one's in my room. But these are material weights, and she makes these also. Let me see. Did I say something nice? Oh, yeah. She has the thread cutter. Now, I have a wood one, but she makes them with the colors and stuff. I have a wood one like the thread cutter she has. And she came out with her thread thing 3 days. Oh, I just love purple. Okay. So here we are. Let me open this. And now you see, y'all seen me just open this. So I got to figure out how it go before I tear it up. Okay, let me see. Oops. Okay, so this go. Oh, there you go. Nope, that ain't it either. Okay, Miss Lindy. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. You know, I keep telling y'all, my education ain't for doing things. My education is for spelling my name. So this is a book or a fabric pattern design holder. Okay. So isn't that nice? You can put your patterns in. Do I have some over here? I'll be able to put something in here in just a moment. But I love this. As a matter of fact, I might have to get another one because I need one for my job for when I'm typing my papers and stuff. So this can also be used on your job. And these things are very much adjustable. See here? And the thing in the back is very much adjustable. Okay. So we got this from Miss Linda from Crafting Cousins. And Miss Shawn, if you're still there, could you put up Miss Linda's site from Crafting Cousins? Okay. So let's move things right along over there to this side. And okay. You guys seen this a couple of weeks ago. This was Miss Eve showed us these things. These were color cards, as you can see. And they have all the different colors to choose from. And if you was to choose something like this amber, you can turn it on the back and it tells you all the coinciding colors that match with it, the colors that go on each side, and the ones that match perfectly. So this here I got from Amazon, and all of this. Now, you know what? I tried starting my own live today. So of course, all the links that should be in are not. So anybody want any of these links of things that I'm showing, please let me know. And there we go with Linda Crafting Cousins. Yeah, you see me with that purple, don't you, girl? Yeah, you know I like purple. I like purple. And did I ever tell you guys about the thing with my purple Cadillac? So I have a purple Cadillac. Well, I had a purple Cadillac. It got destroyed. Some, what was he? 19 came by and totally smashed my car out. And because I didn't have the designer insurance on it at the time, they only wanted to pay me what the Cadillac itself was worth, not all the $450 what was that? The steering wheel cover and my rims and my hydraulics. They didn't want to pay for any of that. But anyway, let me tell you the story about it. So we knew I was getting my Cadillac painted purple. Okay. So when we took it to the hydraulic shop, and the hydraulic shop is where they put all the batteries and the hydraulic pumps and everything that, you know, some of you guys heard of it going up and down, front and back, side to side. I also had 3-wheel motion where my front car would rose high and would just drive on 3 wheels. Okay. So we were putting all that in. And normally when you put that kind of stuff in, it's chrome color. Okay. So when my husband took my car and we were going through it, the guy said, oh, she's painting it purple, huh? He says, you know what? I've heard of some powder coating I can get that I can. Hey, Miss Rugie, how you doing? Come on in, my queen. Yeah, Ice Cube, yeah. Yeah, come on, Ice Cube. Yeah. So, and I got a 6'4" back there too. I got two of them. So them two got together and put their head together and decided they was going to do the inside of my trunk. Instead of chrome, it was going to be purple to match my outside of my car. And on my rims, when it turned around, the front rim would say, praise the Lord, and the back rim would say, hallelujah. Those are my two favorite things I say. So as it went around and say, praise the Lord, hallelujah, praise the Lord, hallelujah. Okay, anyway. So those two put their knuckleheads together and they decided they're going to do the inside of my trunk purple. How come? He said, we got a big surprise for you. We got a big surprise for you. I'm like, what is it? When it was all finished and everything, now you do the outside paint after you finish everything inside, the interior, the trunk, and all, you do the outside, okay? So when it's time to take it to the regular paint shop, they're gonna close your eyes, open the trunk, they open the trunk. I'm like, what the hell is that? Why would y'all do that? They said, we thought you'd like it. It's purple. I said, that ain't purple, that's fuchsia. Well, that's the other purple, ain't it? I'm like, Lord have mercy. I didn't know purple had an other purple. Did y'all know we had more than one purple? Both them men thought fuchsia was the other purple, okay? So I wind up with having to change my paint job. What I did was I painted my car fuchsia to match the trunk. And then it had purple like pinstriping and outside designs along the side of it. So yeah, so just for the record, if you tell a man to go do something for you purple, make sure he know the first purple, not the other purple. Okay, so anyway, those are the cards for that. I just had to tell y'all that little story because okay, well that hit the floor. Okay, so let me go through some smaller things here. Okay. This here is all about hint, 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 hint. Miss Joyce, hint, 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 hint. Can you see it? Can you see? Y'all see that okay? Pocket guide to surgers. Hint, hint, hint here. Where's Linda Gray? Linda Gray was supposed to be the one we talked about that was going to do the serger, or Miss Chris Smith. Somebody was a couple of them that was supposed to be teaching us with a serger. I got a serger over there, brand new in the box. Ain't never opened, ain't never took out. I need to know how to work it, y'all, at least thread it, okay? So this is a serger book, just to let y'all know they got them, okay? This is a chalk pen that you can refill with the chalk powder. Why did I get this? I don't know. Somebody recommended it for something. I do believe Miss Joy shops in her sleep, okay? So I got that chalk pen there. Then we have some refillable glue pens. Now I can see these sometimes. This is Miss Shawn. You know how you use the double-sided tape for the zippers? I think that's what I originally got this for. But yeah, I didn't use it or didn't whatever. But I got it. It's for precision glue, and they gave you refills. Let me open it up here. Okay, so here, let me make sure you guys can see. Okay. And let's take this little top off. And it has a little precision little tip there that you can put something on and glue it down. I supposedly hope you just glue it down. Oh, Lord, Joy, you just did that? She did that. Okay, now my finger's sticky. So I would glue something down and then use it for temporary and sew it back. But it came with 2 sticks. And then you have, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 refills down here, okay? Okay, so these are some little knickknacks that I wanted to show you guys. And this, I get a box. The box is different every month. It's Mrs. Quilty subscription box. And this is her February box. It always comes with a book, and inside the book, she has several different projects for you to do. She has all kind of free patterns. Okay. She also, oh, where is, I took everything out the bag. You have this little bag, and this time I got these scissors. Aren't they nice? I am a scissor junkie. I think I'm turning into Miss Shawn. Who is it? Miss Shawn and is it Marilyn and Delonda? Yes. I love scissors. Okay. But these came with this package here. These scissors, this cute little seam ripper, and where's the cute little tape measure? It's covered with some kind of pink little material, okay? So it comes with all those little things and some box, and it comes with 36 fat quarters to make all of your designs. Now, I thought this was an excellent little thing that I got that I should do. Yeah, I should do. Okay, let's put all this stuff in this box for right now. Okay. Now, that's just some odds and ends stuff. I'm trying to get through the odds and ends stuff first before I tackle some of this big stuff. What is everybody doing out there? Anybody working on anything out there? Oh, yeah. You like those scissors? I got those ones from you too, Miss Shawn. What was it? The little bird scissors. One was a bird, or one was a frog, or something. But yeah, I'm going to keep all these together. And I got some really pretty gold ones over there. That's all on the other side. Like I said, I think Miss Joy orders in her sleep. Here we have an assortment of square rulers. Now, one thing about them, they're not the ones that are highly always recommended. What was those? Quilter Select? They're not Quilter Select. I don't even know whose name is on these, but they are clear. I have my own sticky stuff that I put on the back so it won't slide. The stuff that skateboarders put on their skateboard and it feels like sandpaper or something, that's what I put on the back of my rulers. So here we have a, what is this? 10 by 10. This is a big one. Then we have a 6 by 6. Then we have a 4 by 4. And then we have a 3 by 3. Now, when these was ordered, who they was ordered from, I don't know. They just came in the mail, or they came from Amazon. I take that back. Well, we do know it came from Amazon. And for it to be a nice little kit like this, it must have been a reasonable price. Like I said, I do believe Miss Joy orders in her sleep. I really do believe I order in my sleep, y'all. I wake up and hear something and something run right to Amazon. Okay, so let's, oh, well, we didn't get that in there absolutely correct. I'll put everything back together later. Okay, so is that the odds and ends? No, it's not. Let's go to, okay. Miss Knick-Knack Nurse, are you still here? Miss Knick-Knack Nurse, are you still here? Calling you out for your commercial. Okay. Commercial. Now, I met Miss Knick-Knack Nurse at the Bling Fest. When she came down, I was already gone upstairs. I was sick. Okay, so I didn't get to finish the whole blinging thing on that Saturday. So somebody told her, well, who was that? Spilling the Diversity, I think it was. Came up and checked on me because I was sick, and it was Stephanie Calloway, both of them. Came up and checked on me because I was sick. And they told me about a lady downstairs named Knick-Knack Nurse that was selling some vinyl. I said, well, whatever she got, give me something purple. So they said, well, I'm going to give you your room number sheet. So she came up there and told me what she had, okay? So now this was a free gift from her. This is just a little something to say thank you for your order. P.S. I usually make a cute for you when you open your boxes, but you had so much I wanted to fit in the box. So this is some cute, isn't this some cute vinyl here, you guys? This is the plastic vinyl. Miss Shawn and Miss Linda made a purse out of some stuff like this once. So this, she gave me 4 sheets of this, which I always figure you need 2 sheets to make a bag. Okay, so that's this. Then she gave me 2 sheets of this ladybug thing. And this is the faux leather, the ladybug. Now, my granddaughter done already been here, and she put everything together. I'm going to have to show you this because she done put all her stuff together, the zipper and everything that she wants to go with her bag. Her and her BFF, they're getting Hello Kitty. Can y'all see that? Oh, Hello Kitty is upside down, and so is my water in your way. Ooh, praise the Lord, Joy. Don't act no fool and wait your water. Okay, y'all see Hello Kitty? All of this is faux leather. What you say up there? Let me see. Shantae, cute. That's very cute would be, yeah, this is for my granddaughter. And let me put it back over there because she done picked out zipper. She picked out her inner lining. She done picked out all that. Now that's this. This is all from Knick Knack Nurse, and she has a page that you guys can go over and subscribe, and she has a website. It's just not active yet, okay? There you are, Knick Knack Nurse. If you need to type something in, let them know what's what, okay? Now, those were the sheets. So now let me show y'all the rolls. Okay. This is a beautiful Louis Vuitton design embossing of pink. It's very soft. It feels so good. Of the faux leather. Okay. Here is a Chanel, and it's blue butterflies on it. Okay. All of these are for making purses. Okay. Here is a, Miss Joy should know, but she don't know. I think this is Gucci. I don't know. I don't do designer stuff. The only thing I do is Dooney and Burke because that leather lasts forever. This is Dooney and Burke. I'm sorry. This is Gucci faux leather. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. This is a different Louis Vuitton faux leather. Okay, let me, type it. Okay. Now, you know what? They are, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and a half. Let me see. No, they're 12 across. And I don't know how much long, but Knick Knack Nurse is about 36 inches or something, 3 yards. I'm not sure. We're going to have to get her. Her website is going up, but we have to get her to find out. I think it's 36, 12 by 36, okay? Then here's just like that pink one. This is a white one. The embossed Louis Vuitton white. It's very soft and feels so good for making a bag with, okay? And then here we go again. This especially, she went in her personal sash for this one for me, you guys. This is a red embossed Louis Vuitton. Okay. Now let's see what else we got here. And this is a blue, I can't tell you. Oh, this is a blue Gucci embossed. Okay. Yeah, she said it's about 36 yards. So it's 12 and 36. It's more than enough to make, I think you can make like 2 bags out of this if you do the bottom. Now, if you're making a whole bag out of this, You know, I'll tell you what I did with that bag that I recently made. Um, you can put some what do you call it? The lining on the back of this. That's her website right there. Knick-Knack Nurse website. You can look at it, but it'll be active coming up March. Okay. What was it? Hey, precious, 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 precious baby of mine. Ooh, yes, you're so precious, darling. Hey, girl, how you doing? You fine? Yeah, thank you for coming in, Queen. Now here's another Louis Vuitton. Oh, and this one is soft and nice too. This is a different brown. Okay. And I think the rest of them are repeats. Well, didn't I have something in here purple? Well, no, this isn't a repeat. This is another Gucci, but it's a Gucci with roses. It's a striped Gucci. Let me show it this way. Maybe it's better. Oh, no, that's right upside down. Okay. So there we are. Gucci with roses. Okay. Yes, and the rest of them are repeats. Okay. So that is from Knick-Knack Nurse. And her shipping was very, very fast. If I'm not mistaken, I was talking to her Monday, last Monday or Tuesday. I had it by Friday, Thursday, because I had it before about Thursday, I think. So go over. I'm trying to put everything. I'm going to at least try to put stuff back where I found it, y'all. Because, you know, it don't take long for me to make a mess. And I don't need y'all back this. Oh, look at Miss Joyce. Craft room. Yeah, it's bad, y'all. Why you think I always have a petition up between me and y'all and the rest of it? Okay, so that's from Knick-Knack Nurse. I'm not sure that I show y'all all them zippers that I was going crazy for, all the 5-inch zippers. Not the 5, yeah, the 5, whatever zippers. Did I show y'all that yet? Last week or whatever? Let somebody let me know if I already showed you the zippers. Because I got a slew of zippers down here to show you. Well, I'm going to pull them up here anyway. This is all zipper by the yard. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it must be 20 in here. So it's the 5-inch zippers by the yard. And it came with a slew of zipper pulls. But y'all remember, I got all my zipper pulls from Glitter Fairy. So I got all them different color zipper pulls right there from the Glitter Fairy. Okay. And the reason why I decided, you guys, to do a Happy Mail haul today, because I kept y'all on 4 hours last week. So I decided to shorten y'all time this week so y'all can go to bed on time. Okay, so next. Oh, Lord. Here we go next. I don't know. Some of you guys said you seen it. Some of you guys did not. I feel so bad that I turned Spilling the Diversity, the baby's booty, Miss Eve. Miss Eve turned on Miss Scrapping Like a Lady. So it's spreading like wildfire, y'all. You got to get connected and hooked into So Yeah. SEWYEAH. So Yeah. It's a fabric store in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's run by a complete family, mother, father, 4 boys and 2 girls. And then they have their wives and their husbands and whatever, whatever. But you guys heard me been talking about this place for the last year. So now other people are joining in. So yes, so now I'm gonna tell you too, every month, the last Saturday of the month, they have a auction, not an auction, a raffle. And I just, and Miss Spill University, she does too. She really believes that I'm going to win that $6,500 sewing machine. And I told them I don't want the $6,500 sewing machine. I want them to purchase me a buy or a stitch. And they said if I won the $6,500 gift, it's a gift certificate. I can buy what I want with it. They prefer me to buy something from their store, of course. But if I won the 6,500 thing, I could buy what I want. So of course I'm gonna buy a buy or a stitch. Okay. So let's talk about some of the fabric I got from them. These are 5-yard bundles here. This is a brownish tan grunge. That's not brown. This is, I guess it's tan and beige, because here's the brown. Oh, and I just love it. Oh, this brown is so pretty. It makes it look like it's suede, but it's not. Isn't that gorgeous? That's absolutely gorgeous. I got something from them once before that I want to put with that. Now, here's a gold. And these are 5-yard pieces of material. Okay. And here's another one. Now, this to me is a gold brown, because the camera make it look like it got kind of green in there, but it's not. You got, well, maybe it's a little brown green. I don't know. What y'all think? Okay. Okay. He's at work right now, Miss Ruji. So let me tell you why I'm not getting in trouble. If you guys remember, half the time when I buy something, I want it, or somebody, one of y'all is sending it to me. He said I'm the luckiest person in the world. I need to buy lottery tickets. And this one here is out of sort, but it was something that I have in mind that I want to mix with some bright colors, and I want to use this as background fabric. Okay. No, ma'am, Miss Joy. Okay, so these are 5-yard pieces. So as I was saying, the last Saturday of the month, they have a raffle, and they have one winner for a $6,500 machine and one winner for a $2,000 machine. And then the third prize is a kitchen appliance. Well, I'm going to tell them next month, I don't want a toaster. I want that bread maker. You know, that bread maker is taking over. Miss Sean and Linda from Crafton Cousins, they was making bread yesterday, and I swear I could smell it through the computer. Lord have mercy, and it looks so good. Just need to just put some butter on it, just melt it, go to Lord. And I'm not a bread crazy person, but hot out the oven, oh yeah, that had to be good. And they was talking mess because they could do it. And I was like, you know what? I'll take an airplane and come down there and snatch it right out your hand. Oh, so here's some more fabric from So Yeah. And these are the ones they sent the tickets on. This is four 1-yard cuts of material that coincide with each other, that you can use this for like a 3-yard quilt. And the binding, use 3 yards and 1 for the binding. So that's why I buy these, because I really like making 3-yard quilts. I'm going to try that curve one sooner or later. Now that one came with 1 ticket. Okay. Okay, here's another something. And don't ask me why these are hooked together like this. I think I put this in here because this don't go like this. Or maybe it do. I don't know. Oh, yes, they do. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. So one more missing. So these are fat quarters. Okay. Fat quarters. Now these fat quarters, 10 fat quarters, I think I got them for 25 or 35. I can't remember. But it was a very good deal. Now this 4 here, you got them for, and you got a raffle ticket with it. That's another thing, the reason why you buy it. These were 28, 32, something like that, for individual yards. Okay. They have a reasonable prices. Now, here we have 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 5-inch squares. See the different color. These are got the color, the grunges in here too. And each one of these, I think, has, it said on the back, 42 5-inch squares in each one of them. So this is one. Let's turn it over here and look at the color. Oh, that is pretty. Ooh. Oh, I'm looking at them like y'all can't even see them. I'm flipping them around and y'all can't even see them. I hope y'all can see them okay. And then this is the one I showed at first with the red. Okay, I can't get them to flip like cards. Okay. Now this is the number 3 one. Okay. You should say, Miss Keisha, we all do it and have a ton of stuff handy for when we need it. Yeah, right. Okay, now here's one. Now, this here should be for Miss, it's got plastic over it, so I'm not going to open it. But you see the little red truck? Y'all know Miss Linda like the red truck. Talking about she like Coca-Cola. She like that red truck and her 3D printer. But this had a little red truck on it. It looked like it's 4th of July theme. But if you look at the back of it, it'll show you all the different colors that it has in there. Okay. And you can use it for whatever you want it for. Okay. Who is that? Hello, Miss Mary Brown. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Now I got 4 of these 42 pack 5-inch squares, and then they gave you a 1 yard square that you can use as background fabric. Okay. Is that all of it? Nope, it's one more. Okay. So you got a layer cake and a 1 yard piece of fabric. And here is the colors of the layer cake. I can't get it to go like, shuffle. Maybe I turn it this way, it'll shuffle for y'all. So y'all can see it a little bit. But it's a layer cake with a 1 yard cream color to use as a background for this. To me, each one of these piles is a quilt. So that's another reason why I do like to cut some myself, but then I also like the pre-cuts because they're ready to go. Now, for those of you that remember the mono bag that we did around the summer of last year that my husband packed away, and I told him to put it in a special box so I know where he put it while we were doing the reconstruction. And I said, baby, where's the box, the mono bag stuff that I was working on? I told you to put it all in that box. He said, I did. I said, okay, well, where's the box? He said, I don't know. So that mono bag has been lost since the summer. So I don't know if it's in the garage, in the storage. I don't know. But I brought that up because Soya sells these little 1-inch charm packs. And 4 of those make 1 mono bag, and it was easy. You just lay it there, press it, lay it, press it. That bag was going to turn out so beautiful. But I bought some more, and I guess I'll get another pattern to make another one. But yeah, that's it. So that's why I brought out the information about the mono bag. Okay, so are we ready for the, what is it, piece de resistance? Okay. So everybody that don't know, let's go to the single camera here. Miss Joy has a habit of getting things and then playing with it and don't do it, right? For those of you who don't know, I don't have an embroidery machine. That's a long story in itself, but I have thousands of dollars worth of embroidery equipment for when I get that machine, I'm going to be ready. So now, last weekend, this weekend just passed. Well, first of all, let's start over. In the end of December, I was gifted a We Create 20-watt laser. And again, I cannot thank the family enough for that. But I didn't tell them how I was actually afraid of the laser. But then again, we had to figure out a good place to put it and everything. And I wanted to throw out the couch and put it in front of that window, and come to find out, they also sent me this other great big unit that came with the laser, which was another $600-700 unit that, go under it or beside it, that sucked all the air out. So you really didn't have to put it in front of a window. So my husband decided, let's keep the couch. I'll get you one of those rolling construction carts. And he put the laser on the top and the breathing suction thing at the bottom. And I love it because it just moves around anywhere I want it to go. So this past weekend, I started playing with it. But anyway, before I even started playing with it, here's what happened. Okay, so let me show you some things that happened. Okay, so this was first, okay? Oh, God, can I even pick it up? I guess we go back to the table. Okay, here, let's see what's going on here. This is a big box of stuff that, believe it or not, I was afraid to purchase. I said, well, it didn't cost that much if I get screwed and whatever. They did not disappoint me. Here, let me tell you, this whole box of stuff I got from Temu for the We Create laser, okay? Now, it came with several pieces of this. I think this is a 12 by 12 piece of wood. Let me see. Yeah, a 12 by 12 piece of wood. Now, I don't know if you guys seen Delonda or some of you guys have it. Well, the other couple of pieces is in there on the machine here. It was all different sizes of pieces of flat wood. The only thing is, it didn't tell me what type of wood this was. So I thought because it's so thin, it was that basswood, but I don't know. I don't know. So it came with these pieces of wood. It came with, this is really hard cardboard, a stack of cardboard, all different colors for cutting on the laser. This is just brown cardboard for cutting, I guess, making stencils or stencils or whatever. Let me put them back in here. I want to keep up with what I'm doing. Okay, so now let me show you this. You see this? This is some can openers, okay? On the other side, it's little pieces of wood that are, let me take it out of here and show it to you. All these things you can laser on and give as gifts or sell. This is the cutest. I guess this will be coasters, but it's pieces of wood. I thought this would be great for his and her kind of thing. Even though this is a hobby, I see this turning into a business. Okay. So they gave us these. I'll keep this to the side for just a moment. I have one of these open already. I don't want to open this. I got one of these open. It's down in this box somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. Now, from what I understand, that lasers, cuts on, or engraves on anything. It came with this cute little bottle. Isn't that cute? Cute little bottle, and it has a cork top. It's in here somewhere. Okay. So they gave us, I don't know, I see two in my face right now, so I don't know if it's two or more than two. But all this box of stuff I'm showing you right now came from Temu. And I think I got the whole box for about 60 bucks. And that's the only reason why I mean 60 bucks, or win or lose, it didn't matter. Not that I could just throw away 60 bucks, but whatever they would have sent me would have been, good enough for me as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so put that right there. Then they gave me a whole bunch of little keychains, go around your neck. Keychains, y'all will see why in just a minute. Then you have all of these. Which one of these? Dog tags. Oh my gosh, so many. Look at here, you guys. So many. Dog tags. Well, the dog tags is for the human, but they also got the little bone dog tags for the dogs, for you to write on dogs' names and numbers and stuff on. I think I'd rather go take some orders and stuff over at my vet where the dog go, and come back with a bunch of little, on one side we love our dog, and put the other side put the dog's name. Okay. Oh, I dropped one of them. Isn't that just so cute? So that's a laser. That's us for the laser on that. And now, mind you, I didn't go through and count these little pieces. It's just so much. Okay. Now that's that. Then here, 2, 4, 5. It was an odd number. It wasn't 5. It probably was 10 in here. I took them out, and my husband and took some out. But these are wood ink pens for you to write on. Okay. These are them cute little rubber bracelets that the kids are wearing. Well, adults are wearing them too. So the little rubber bracelets, but you can see how many are in there. Look at that. Isn't that great? Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, this is open, whatever this is. I opened it. Well, I opened it and looked like I tried to seal it back, but okay. Oh, yes. These are, and there's 4 of these, but only 2 of them is still here. These are, so it was 2 square ones, and they come with the little knobby knobs at the bottom. These are slate for you to write on. So I had 2 square ones, and then there was 2 round ones. So again, I'm thinking about the couples, his and her, kind of little things for bridal showers or something like that. Or what's that, bridal shower or wedding gifts or something. It's just so many things I didn't know that I could write on with all of this laser stuff here. Okay, we got any questions? Hey, Faker McFake, hi, my queen. How you doing? Oh, you love laser engraving, me and you going to have to talk because I'm having a little problem over here. I got it to work this weekend. Tried to work. Saturday, I got it to work. Friday, I got it to work. My granddaughter came Saturday, so I couldn't play with it at all because she pulled her little blow-up bed out in the living room. She left yesterday. I go to play with it yesterday. I can't get it to work and do nothing. I'm just hoping that little heifer didn't touch something or something. I don't know. But this is, oh, you can see, y'all like my little hook up there? Look, Miss Joyce, we create beginner's journey. Yes, sirree. My Amanus is all that, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all need any kind of social media solution. Please reach out and give Miss Dolores an email. Her email should be popping up in my thing somewhere. There it is, right there, just popped up. Check out Miss Dolores. Give her a little call if you have any. Hey, I'm just talking about you, Miss Spilling the Diversity. Wasn't that you that came up and told me about Knick Knack Nurse at Bling Fest? Okay, so these are the 2 little corks for the glass bottles I showed y'all. So that's the corks. I guess we can write on the corks too. These are metal bracelets. There's so many of these. Can y'all see all of them? They're all different shape wood keychains. Let me take a couple of them out the bag. Now, like I said, I ain't opened these bags and counted none of these things. They just gave you a whole handful of all kinds. So, oh, shucks. This one's shaped like a shield. This one's shaped like a heart. Here's a rectangle. I don't know what this shaped like a dog tag. And somewhere in here, I think it's some circles. Yeah, there go some circles in there. Oh, circles and diamonds. Okay, so circle. And here's a diamond. All these wood keychains for you to, I guess, put little, you can personalize them, or you could do something for like a craft show or something, depending on what your craft show is. You can do something like that. Okay, you ready? Okay. Look at all these, y'all. Look at these. The little small charcuterie board. If I say it slow, I can say charcuterie board. But it has a little hole at the top so you to hang it up. You know good and well you ain't cutting no cheese on this thing. But you can use it as a sign or a symbol or something to say, get your dinner here, or dinner don't start till 8. Don't come in the kitchen till 8. Something. Making this. You see how many of them they sent me, y'all? Look. All this came in one box for 60-something bucks, and I ain't finished yet. What is this down here? Okay, this is, oh, don't tell me it done start raining again. This is a stack of dark brown and light brown leather patches to write on. Dark brown and light brown leather patches. Then, I don't know if you guys seen Miss Angel B was talking about today, felt. Here's some felt. All different color in there. Look at all the colors. Okay. What is this here? Oh, these are some cork coasters. And I don't know why you need, there's some cork stickers. What are these cork stickers for? I guess you can write on these cork stickers and stick them on something. Here's some round cork things. Here's now I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. This one's leather purple. Can you see the purple? Or is the light too good? It's purple though. I don't know why y'all can't see. The light is too bright here. That's purple. This is beige. All these is leather. This is black. And this is blue. These are round patches. Okay. And cork. I think it's very interesting they got these cork labels here. You see them? I guess you can write on them and peel them off and put them on something. I don't know. What's that? Hey, how you doing, Miss Dorica? This, my queen. Thank you so very much. She, y'all know I'm still in the background slowly working on that community quilt. So she gave me her design for the YouTube. We had somebody that was doing a YouTube embroidery that was going to go in the middle of the quilt, and they changed their mind and backed out. So I don't have an embroidery machine, but I was going to redo it in rhinestones. So she gave that to me to go on the quilt. Now, this isn't open, but this is a whole bunch of square little signs that come with the little, I call them Bible tags, the little tassels right here. And then they got 2 holes on each side. I guess you can hang it up like a sign or something, just like these charcuterie boards. I am still pulling out of here, y'all. So this here, these are wood sticks, but they have the hole in. Remember I told you I was going to tell you what all them little ring things was for? These have strings to it that you can, like, I guess, use for a tag, or where's those things that, remember all these here that I told you, it's a whole bunch of these to use for whatever. All of this is for the laser. Okay. Here's two big ones. Okay. They got the string on it for you to laser. Now you can paint your board and laser on it, or you can leave it like it is, or you can stain it and laser. I got something to show y'all that goes with this that I purchased. I think it was Delonda was doing a here's some more square. I don't know why is it right. Oh no, this is acrylic. Glitter acrylic. Now this one here, you see this paper on the side of this one? And it's got paper on this side. I think this is clear. If it's clear, my machine cannot do clear. So I'll probably be saving this for something else, or maybe let my silhouette write on it or something. Yeah, this looks like it's clear. My machine does not do clear, blue, and white. It doesn't do those three. Whatever this stuff is, I haven't forgot that quick. Yeah. Okay, so we already talked about this. I showed y'all that already. Okay, let me show you. Big old thick piece of wood. Okay, I don't know if this is 3 milliliters or not. 3 millimeters. My machine only does 3 millimeters. And then last but not least, I'm gonna put everything back in this box. Now here is some charcuterie boards that you can do your cooking on, that you can also do. It's 2 of them in this pack. Is it 2 or 3? It's 2 in this pack. Okay. Then you just have 2 nice sized pieces of wood. But can you believe all of this came for $60 from Temu? I just, I'm afraid to order from Temu, but I said, $60. Whatever, we can try. We'll take our luck with $60. Boy, was I glad I did that, because this is a haul. Let me put everything back in here, you guys. I'm not going to take forever to do it. I'm just putting it in here as best I can. Just so. Can you believe all of this stuff here? Oh, this goes in here. I think that goes on top or something. And then the rest of it, I just dump it all in here. But I wanted you guys to see all this, because if you go over in Temu, and can you get over these can openers and stuff? Look at that. These are good selling items. They're great birthday gifts or any kind of gift. This whole box of stuff for $60. Temu was winning on this one here, y'all. What is this? Oh no, that's clips. Okay, so we got clips and ink pens, and then we have all these leather patches here. I think those go good for hats. Okay, now I was telling y'all that I wanted to show you something that, here we go. Let me get this up here. And this. And I think that's about all. But I want to talk to you about these 2 things. Now, Miss Delonda was explaining when she uses the wood or the acrylic, that she puts this 3M 2-sided tape on the bottom of it, and then she cut it out. So when she cut the letters or whatever design, it already has the tape on the back, and all she has to do is peel it off. Now, she made it a point to say, only get 3M tape, because she can vouch how good it works and how it sticks on and how everything, right? Okay, so I went there, and because I'm new at this, I figured I was going to play and mess around with a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't go to the 3M thing. The 3M for this size was $129. Well, I wasn't going to waste $129 because I know I'm going to be playing with it at first, cutting up and messing up some stuff, right? So I found an off-brand that was $49, and I ordered that. Lo and behold, and to my surprise, when I opened the box, look, it still said 3M. So you guys got to be careful, not be careful, but look closely when we order those off brands, because they might already still be the brand we're looking for in the box. Okay. So this is for the two-sided tape for the acrylics. This could be used for acrylic, wood, anything that you want to stick. Now, if you've seen some of the things she made, she'll build like a house and it has several different layers and different things. So that's what this is for, okay? Now, another young lady I was watching who does a lot, a young lady and a man, can't tell you their names right now, that does a lot of, hey, Miss Christian, how you doing, Queen? Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. They do a lot of engraving with the with the laser. This here is, if you can see it here, it is 12 by 100 transfer tape. What it is regular old masking tape that people use for painting and stuff. So what you do is you take this and put it over your board, okay? Let me see, let's pull one of those boards out here. You take this, you cut it and put it over your board, okay? And laser right on top where it's supposed to go, okay? Not on the back, but right on top where it's lasering. And then when you get through, you peel it off and you won't have any scorches, no burn marks or certain things that they say it will cut with more precision because it's cut here and the tape will catch all the extra char marks and stuff that they were talking about. So I thought that, I'm like, hey, that makes a whole lot of sense. So I went ahead and I got one of these. And from what I remember, it wasn't too expensive. That other thing was $49, but this wasn't nowhere near that. So this and everything I got, everything came from Amazon. Okay. Except the whole Temu haul. Okay. Now, watching Miss Jess and Stacy the other day, let's put this over here. I thought that clock they made was absolutely fabulous. So I ordered a box of this, what is it called? Sublimation board. The box came with 12 sheets. And you can cut it, you can layer it. From what I remember of Miss Jess, and she was going to come on and show me some things. But of course, my granddaughter interrupted stuff. See, when you get my age, okay, grandkids, go somewhere play. I don't want to play. I raised too many kids. I ain't got time for grandkids. Okay. And besides, I have 21 grandkids and 6 great-grands. I don't want to be bothered. Here's $20. Go away. Anyway. This board here, this from what I seen from what they did, you can cut out the circle and that would be your backing and you can sublimate on that and then cut out, like have holes with the numbers and stuff and tape it right onto the other one and you'll have like layered, and that's where that 3FM tape comes in to put the other top on top of this one and do the clocks. So I can't wait to do the clocks. Let me see who in here I ain't said hi to. I do not want to ever miss anybody. Uniquely done, Linda Gray. Yes, ma'am. I was just talking. Was your ears burning, girl? Your ears just had to be burning because I called you out. I called you out specifically, Miss Linda Gray. Where's that thing at? So this is for the, let me say, this is 12 pieces of board. And they were talking about the different clock pieces that they had gotten. This is a DIY clock thing from Amazon. And there's 10 mechanisms in here with 15 different arms. So you got 10 of these little doohickey things here that you put, and they're all long. I know they was talking about short or long if you could do it. No, yeah, short or long. Then they got 15, 20 of these little things that you hook up on the back so you can hang it up. Then in here, they got all kind of different hands for your clock. And instructions. And what is this over here? I don't know what these cute little knobby. Oh, these go on the back. The screws and the wash. Oops, the screws and the washers that go on the back of the clock thing. So I figured I'm going to be playing with stuff. So I figured let's play around and make some clocks and give them away for, I don't know, 4th of July gifts or any kind of birthday gifts coming up, because you can sublimate on this, and I'll be using my converted Epson. I don't know, the last number is 85. 350, no, 385. 385, 355, no, 850. 8550. Okay, I know I'll get it in a minute. My Epson 8550. And believe me, when I tell you about that converted machine, it can sit for weeks, I want to say months, and still crank right up and don't have any problem with the ink coming out or making anything. It also goes by 13 or 14 to 19 size of paper. So I really love that converted printer. Now, since Miss Linda Gray came in here, I'm going to have to back up a little bit, y'all, and pull out my thing here that I called her personally out on. Miss Linda Gray, you there, Miss Linda Gray? Yeah, I'm going to be in my clock era. Oh, it's 13 by 19. Thank you. You have one too? Okay, great. Love it when y'all can help me out. Miss Linda Gray, this here you. This here you. When are we going to have our surgery class? I done bought a small little book here. This is all you. Hi, Anna Smith. Thank you so much for coming in. After you sublimate, do you cut it out? Yes, ma'am. Or did you sublimate first? Now, let me take that back. You might have to go, Miss Anna, you might have to go to Jess and Stacy's page to look and see the order that it went in. I think they sublimated after they cut it. I'm not sure. Okay. Miss Sean got a laser the size of a coffin. Oh, Miss Sean, who you gonna cut up in that coffin? Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, Miss Linda Gray, we waiting to hear from you. This is all you, my queen. Yes, ma'am. Surgery. We need a class. We need a training. We need something on it makes 8 feet signs. Ooh, that is a coffin. That's a coffin. I don't think the coffins are no, who you know, an 8 feet tall person. So that's big as a coffin. Anyway, we're waiting for a surgery. I got a brand new surgery over there that's still in the box. And I done bought my sweatshirts and everything, but I ain't cut nothing until I learn how to do the surgery. Well, y'all, let me have a drink here. It's nothing but water, you guys. Don't y'all like my little commercials? Baby, commercial! That's so nice. Anyway, so I said this is water I was drinking, but, you know, I wouldn't mind a nice ice cold margarita to sip on for the rest of the night. But that's it for Miss Joy tonight, y'all. Like I said, I want you to go back and read some of all my Black history things that I put up that has to do with crafting. All the people I put up had to do with crafting, quilting, sewing, dressmaking, hat making. That lady that made all the costumes for Gone with the Wind, she was awesome. And who knew it was a Black woman, okay? So that's what's going on there. Let me see Miss Sean's commercial before we go. So I'll make sure we mention Miss Sean's again. For those of you who don't know that are late coming in, Miss Sean is our own very own celebrity. Okay? Miss Sean, put your website back up. Miss Sean has her own thread collection from Glide Thread. Okay? She has a lot of beautiful colors there. We're trying to talk her in to try to get some around Christmas time, get some fall colors or all neon colors or something. But she has this right here. You can get it off of her website. And from what I understand, Glide is one of the top, well, next to Floriana, because she makes sure we know Floriana is the best. But, oh, you like my song? Yeah, girl. My Amanus, she's all that. Please check her out, Miss Dolores. Check out Miss Go Savvy, Sean, her collection. Now, I bought the collection just so I can have it. And whenever I run into her again, I'm going to have her autograph my box. Because this is our very own trailblazer, okay? So Sean is taking us to the next level, you guys. So, and if you don't know about Sean, please go check out her channel. It's Go Savvy Designs. Now, it's not G-O. It's that Louisiana Go. G-E-A-U-X. Savvy. S-A-V-V-Y. Designs. Go Savvy Designs. And I think she just put her website up there. You see her name right here. That's our very own Miss Sean. Can we give Miss Sean another round of applause? Woo! Yay! Yay! Thank you for being so famous. Okay. Last but not least, for all of y'all that didn't see it, I'm just going to hold this one up because it's the closest one to me. Please check out. Okay, let's switch to the camera. Please check out Knick Knack Nurse. That's it. Thank you. Show that one right there. Knick Knack Nurse has all types of faux leather. And she has a website on Knick Knack Nurse. Oh, that's right. Miss Linda's birthday is tomorrow, you guys. Oh, my God. I didn't think about that. Oh, my God. I said I wasn't going to forget. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Linda. Happy birthday. Get busy. Happy birthday. Get busy. You have a very, very blessed birthday tomorrow, Miss Linda. Everybody, happy birthday. Look, I'll just be, my mind be slipping me on things. But yes, tomorrow's Miss Linda's birthday. Okay. And all of you, please check out Miss Knick Knack Nurse. She has the faux leather. Like I said, I wasn't keeping you guys on here too long because I had y'all here hostage for 4 hours last week. I had my pow up to your head. You couldn't go nowhere. So I think this is still a pretty good live, an hour and a quarter. Okay. So we got to go through a lot of stuff. Miss Joy get all this stuff packed away, put away, play with her laser machine for the rest of the week. And hopefully next Monday, I'll be able to audition and show you actually making something. I showed something. Well, it was taking a little long when I did it on, I did a commercial on a Thursday or Friday. I don't know. So you can see it works. Okay. There go my little, y'all like my little sign? Look at that. Ain't that cute? Miss Joy's We Create Beginner Journey. Yes. Yes. And then I got all this stuff from Temu. So I want to thank you all for, hey, Linda, Trinity Threads. Thank you for coming in, my queen. Hey, do we have Linda's Trendy Threads website, you guys? Miss Amanus, could you see if you can find that? You guys got to do me a favor before you get out of here, please. She's going to look for Linda's Trendy Threads website and put it up in the channel. She's trying to get to 500 subscribers, okay? She's having an awesomely big giveaway when she gets to 500 subscribers, okay? She's an awesome quilter. She did a crocheted coat like we did the quilted coat. She did a crochet coat, okay? Everybody, thank you, Miss Keisha. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you've not subscribed here before, please thinking about subscribing to Miss Joy. I greatly appreciate you. It's free. You're just helping me out and go a long way. But I appreciate y'all be here watching Miss Joy because this is just fun. This is just fun. Miss Joy didn't start this channel for a business. She didn't start this channel to be a great, awesome teacher, which I'm not. I really didn't even start this channel for prayer. That was something that came along later, was that Thursday night prayer and that community quilt. Things just came along. I started this channel for people like you. Miss Joy loves meeting people. Miss Joy loves to laugh, love for people to make her laugh. And I thank you so very much, Faker McFake. Thank you. Did we put it up there at all? Did we find Linda's trending thread? And I also want you guys to check out Miss Dolores. Please check, she's another one that's getting to 500. So I'm trying to help everybody. Good night, Miss Keisha Elliott. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Miss Linda, for subscribing. I greatly appreciate all you guys. Remember, Miss Joy always says, if you're going through hell, don't stop. Keep going. That's the only way to get through it. And if God ain't walking beside you, he's carrying you. So you will get through it, okay? There go Miss Linda's Trendy Thread, you guys. Please click on it. Go get subscribed for her. I greatly appreciate you guys. We love you. Happy birthday, Miss Linda. Eat some cake. Have a margarita on me. I should try to wire you something overnight, okay? We'll see. Okay, you guys. You have a blessed one. Bye, everybody.